Hey! I was muted. Uh-oh. It froze. Why did it do that? Alright, weird. Hold on, chat. Hi, chat. What's going on? Why is that background so weird? I'm super hyped for today. Oh, current patch has been freezing up. Hold on one second as I adjust my chroma key. Boop. Boop. There you go. I'm super excited. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Why is it? Oh, it was really loud because I had the volume turned all the way up. All right, now I have this like gray look. Hold on. Oof. Keep her there. Kind of. Whatever. Chat, what's up? Happy Tuesday. You're so stoked for me? I'm stoked too. I have a new teleprompter, so I'm looking at you. Not YouTube, though. YouTube is over here, but Twitch is right here. So, greetings, citizens, to you. I'm very excited about this. I have been working very hard because I'd like to get, first of all, ill. I hate this. So, let's go to PENACONY and try to get that clocky background because I hate this one very much. Hi, Flux. Truly and completely. I ate a very large pizza today, so that felt a certain way. I don't know what was wrong with me. I just went in on a pizza today. Oh, I most certainly finally caught me live. Been following for ages. Oh, man. Pizza Ball. Marco Pizza Ball. Yes, I'm very full. I do like the Huoho background. It's very nice. So I unlocked Feast of Deceits. I unlocked Pure Fiction, which is like wow, I'm like a legitimate Honkai Impact player. I love this game. I've been playing this quite a bit. It just... Perfect. I'm glad you're here. Hello, hello. Twitch, when I look at you like this, how's it feel? Does it feel like I'm looking into your eyes? Because that's how it feels to me. Feels like I'm looking at you. Feels very personal. YouTube gets this look. You get this look. How many fingers am I holding up? See, this is the one I want. The clocky. Oh, okay. This is the clocky statue. That's not too bad. But yeah, the Huoho one is very nice. I would like to. I would use both of these. I would rock this one too. So, part of my plan for April, if you didn't see, is just how much I'm going to be playing Star Rail this month. Be playing Star Rail quite a bit this month because there's just so much I want to do. I'm like in the hole deeply with Honkai Star Rail, which is not a bad problem to have. I have to say, if it wasn't for a certain drop in Genshin, I probably wouldn't play it very soon. But yeah, I'm super excited. Now I can look at Twitch with disappointment Yeah, it's true. I could also just put the second display up so I could put YouTube chat here, but everything looks so small, so at least here it's a little bit bigger. The only thing I don't like is that usually the camera's here, but now the camera's here, so it feels a little bit weird. All right, so like the title says, we're going to be doing a bunch of like little things first here as I continue doing some leveling up-ish, just so that I'm doing a little bit of catching up for my second team, and then we'll pump into the story, okay? So I have a plan. Hopefully the sound is all right. You let me know if you're... Wait, am I finally going to level my characters? First of all, sir, my main team is perfectly level. Oh shit, I lost Twitch. Hold on. That back. There you are. Aventurine is your favorite character. This quest makes me love him more. Oh yeah, I can do the current event, or does he need to do 2.1? That's alright. Hey, Nicole. You're right. I am right. Thank you for apologizing. I'll fight you. Alright, let's go to... I want to go gamble really quick. So that's golden hour. And that's here, I think. Yeah. Hello, fellow Aventurine player. Yeah, the weekly 10 token gamble. That's first up.
Stain? I like this coat.
Flux, you've been a member for a year? Mommy Kafka was such a good decision. Wow, Fluxy. I'm so happy you've been a member for a year. Thank you for your support. And Lenny, my goodness. Any idea where you left off? Yes, the end of 2.0.
Please do not hit the
There's an achievement for having 77 tokens. Play 5 times in a row. Okay. Who's going crazy over my builds? We're not stressing about my builds here. No one in this chat is stressing about their builds, just FYI. Oh, wait. Oh, man. What did I even get? Oh, that is not as satisfying as when you pull individually. It's 2 tokens per pull for the capsule sign. Yeah. Damn, fuck. And first of all, I spent the entire weekend building out Acheron. Now I just need her E2, and I'm good for a very long time. I'm very happy with this. Increases crit rate by 4%. Which light cone? You like how you stare at us. Am I going to pull for Aventurine? No. Questionable planner set. You think so? Hold on. You think so? Let me see what I got going on here. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's not great. I mean, because it's prioritizing HP. But I guess attack is probably better than this one. Yeah, my head's covering the way, but Sam was the toughest boss. Planner of the middle two. Oh, I just picked those at random. I don't have very good ones. I mean, like, yeah, no, there's not very good ones here. I suppose IPC's trade route. I didn't look up which ones were the most optimal ones. Yeah, I didn't pick those. This has, it's a lot of defense. These are pretty random. Attack percentage, 8.2. Attack. What's the difference between attack and attack percentage? Would I pull for Sam? I don't know. Depends on the kit. This is a good attack, 35. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. HP 28. Percentage is almost always better. Attack is the flat stat. Attack percentage raises the attack by percentage of the existing value. Ah. Flat attack adds to what you already have. I mean, I'm not unhappy with 1622. She could probably be better. Flat attack adds to what you already have. Flat adds percentage multiplies base attack. Okay. So what do we think about this team? In my mind, I know it's SPD heavy. But I'm probably going to go with the Bronya. Don't look at those. I didn't even... Did I put these on her? No, these are random. I'm doing a Bronya, Pela, Acheron, and I think I'm going to go with Gwanifin versus Velt. Or Welt, or however you people call it. So I think Pela... What's Acheron's speed? 101. I only have one sustain, so I can, if I'm building a second team. I was thinking about Japard. I don't have Japard. So I'm thinking these two. Pela. And I was thinking either Gwanifin, Bailu, or Welt. I do have an E2 Gallagher. Oh yeah, I forgot about... Acheron loves being teamed with dots or debuffers to ramp up her ults. Right. Taunt gives her stack. What do Liquid 3? You don't really need speed on Acheron. Hello.
I understand.
I don't really like Gallagher as a character, though. Well, it's not about the story. It's about the stuff around it. Do you have the trend of the universal market? Yeah, I do. No, I don't. I gave Pela Resolution Shines as Pearls of Sweat. I don't think I've got the... Patience is all you need. Good night, sleep well. Hidden Shadow. She's got that. Echoes of the Coffin. Time waits for no one. I mean... The LC with the topaz art? I don't see it. No. What up? I can't ascend it because I ran out of materials. Oh, preservation. No. Oh, I'm in Nihility, so that doesn't help. Nope. Nopey. You do have trend of universal market? Oh, I'm sorry. Bro, I'm sorry. I don't. Next to Lando's choice. Trend it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really confused. Oh, I see it. You mean this one? Wait, where is it? Wait, what? Next to Lando's. Oh, trend of universal market. I'm sorry. Who does this go to? Fire MC. I don't have a Japard right now. I don't have any preservation units. But that's good to know. Burns. So I could put it on Fire MC. I do like Fire MC. Well, I'm not going to stress about that right now. I didn't realize that he was preservation. Okay, well in that case, all right. In that case, what am I using now? We Are Wildfire? Why did I do that? I don't know. That was before I woke up to the game. Hold. Yeah, increases the wearer's defense when the wearer is So you're saying put Fire MC as the second, put the Fire MC as the preservation character for the second team with Acheron, Pela, Bronya. Yes. Yeah. Okay. God, you're all like experts. All right, hold on then. Let me do some leveling up here. The LC puts a burn on enemies that attack the units. Each burn is a stack for Acheron's roll. Right. It's as good as Gwyniathan. Yeah, I'll superimpose too. But I'm going to run out here. I just don't have enough stuff. I've sort of spent a lot of it. I wish I could put YouTube on here so that I could look at YouTube disapprovingly. Yeah, that's... and then all the time. Right. Yeah, I've run out. I ran out. Poop. Yeah. Jesus. Increases the wearer's defense by 28% when the wearer is attacked. There is a 115% base chance. Oh my god. For each turn, the wearer deals dot that is equal to 70% of the wearer's defense. For each turn, the wearer deals dot. Huh. That's great. Yeah, she's not super built out. I mean, she's built, but she's not built. What's his level? Oh my god, I have all these traces to build. Should probably consider investing more in those. I know the relics suck. Don't stress about those because it's actually not. Yeah, no, those are terrible. Those don't make any sense. This is just chat being min-max gremlins. Listen. Why do you think I come into this? Actually, this chat is more chill than Honkai Impact, or than Genshin Impact chat. Genshin Impact chat can get a little bit spicy. Honkai Star Rail chat is different. It's a different energy. I bet you didn't know that. What level is he? Genshin chat could... Hold on, let me level him up. Let me see what we're doing here. Because I would like to... Well, he's 50. I mean... Oh, you know... Hold on. How many do I need? 8. Okay. You're 30 pulls away from Acheron, 100% pity, but I don't have the gems. You know what you have to do. Are you strong enough to do it? I'm looking right at you, Nato. Are you strong enough to do what you need to do? Starts with S, ends with wipe. Not S wipe. But swipe. I'm super behind on Luofu money stuff. Not Marco encouraging wallet destruction. For 30 pulls, plus there's 17 days left. So you have a lot of time. Like personally, I think you could probably manage it. I don't even think that you need to stress about it, because with 17 days, if you just play every day,
I'm not done yet.
Chances are you'll get her. Like I'm attempting to not pull again. I would like her E2 at this point because I just feel like long term. Are you joking? I got Acheron and 75 pity while winning 50-50, and just yesterday tried 10 warp on LC and got an Acheron LC on pity 7. That's disgusting. Chilled because it's turn-based? Yeah, 1,000,000%. Well, now that we've got this team sort of built, if you don't mind, well, why am I asking you if you mind? You don't mind. That's why you're here. Let's go. Oops, I keep doing the wrong thing. Let's go to Interstellar Guide. Who plays Final Fantasy 14 in here? I just interviewed Alize and Alphanote today. It was really fun. We had a really nice chat. It was very deep. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind being polite. Do unto others. Alright, so what did I do here? Oh, I had Zayla? So weird. I feel like Zayla's more or less like not... Alright, let's see this. Let's see if what you're saying works. I'm curious. Let's see. Stormblood's slow though.
They don't look happy to see us.
It was fun.
Stand still.
I pushed the wrong button.
Destiny is apparent. Ill fate descends.
Grace and elegance.
You've only lost one 50-50? How?
Eternal.
Good times. Time to say bye.
I played this game all weekend.
Memories beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
That's one of my Acherons too.
What do you want to know?
That's funny. One of my Acherons is a tall blonde guy who shoots. I lost my last 50-50 to
May as
Bronya,
well kill 'em all.
and I lost the 50-50 to Himiko, so.
Let's settle this.
Stand still.
Eternal the dead return.
It was so funny because this weekend I was playing, I don't know if you saw my tweet, but this weekend I was playing, and I was like, man, I'm literally just auto-playing. My fiance was like, what are you doing? And I was like, playing the game, of course. She was like, are you sure? I was like, yeah.
Retribution will find you.
And yeah, I'd wanted to win Bronya
You're
for a
too
while,
good today.
so
Every
for me it was a
petal
big
all will
win.
be swept away by the wind. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
They're like, what kind of game is that? Why are you playing that? I think your game is playing by itself.
Relax.
50-50 sucks though, doesn't it?
Ill fate descends.
Some value.
50-50 is a terrible, like, I'm all for gacha. I don't really care about the gacha issue, but like,
Storms on the horizon.
come on. Let's not pretend like 50-50 is not the worst. Alright, let's see here.
On the still waters of oblivion.
This battle is unavoidable.
Pela's very, very weak right now.
It's time. Ta-da.
Lend me your strength.
Free
We've
will
entered
or
the
was it
storm.
fate?
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Destined for oblivion.
Enemy targets detected.
I don't think this is gonna go super great, but
Ready for another?
they do rerun banners, which is nice, isn't it?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I started playing Nikke this weekend out of curiosity, and there's no way I'm gonna play that because they don't. There's like there's no pity. How could you play that? Oh man, a little bit of an energy hog here. Oh god, that was a
Lance at
mistake.
the ready.
I made a mistake.
Hit. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Oh yeah, sorry. 200 pulls. My bad.
Stay close.
My bad.
Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Another
Hey, what
journey
is that?
begins.
What does that circulating icon around MC mean?
Just give it up.
Oh, that was dumb.
Commencing support.
I'm on guard.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for
It means
good
he
old
has
counterattack.
enhanced basic attack. Okay.
Again?
I have to
Free
keep
will
going.
or was it fate? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh shit. Okay.
Destined for oblivion.
This battle is unavoidable. Ready for another?
I'm actually.
always a
Well, I
weakness.
still didn't get all the points because he
Lend
died.
me your strength.
At least he gave me a
Still
stack.
waters of oblivion.
Oh man. No. Fuck.
Not a step back.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
The second team, I'm really struggling with this building out the
We've
second
entered
team.
the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. You'll pay for this. Secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Are you joking?
Officially rest upon me.
That's
Enemy
such
ready for
bullshit.
another?
That wasn't terrible. It wasn't bad. But the problem is, my first team is so good that my second team is just struggling. Bronya is very SPD heavy, but I don't have Sparkle, so I mean Bronya's the best option. Yeah, they're like leveled-ish. I think no, I have her LC. Wait, did I go in there without it? Wait, no, I don't. Yeah, I do. But the battle isn't over. Isn't that the LC? Oh, with the Sparkle right now, I'd be very happy. Is it leveled? Yeah. Yeah. Almost. But even so, she's the best. Oh, it doesn't help that that is 30. But also their relics. I can switch Bronya with Velt. If you don't have E2 on your Acheron, you have to have 2 Nihility units or you lose way too much of her damage. Alright, hold on. Now I'm intrigued. Hold on.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
I'm curious what happens if I replace Bronya with Velt. See what happens.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Relax.
Ill tidings manifest.
Eternal.
Because obviously the second team is like an Acheron like lifter. I mean, they're all like sort of good on their own, but clearly the first team is very well, you know? Also, you should use your techniques before the fight.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Use your techniques before the fight.
Stand still.
Oh, instead of just hitting it?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Yeah. Instead of basic attack for more damage.
Relax.
The dead return!
Ill fate descends.
Time to say bye.
Buffing. It's a good team. This is when I got Ron May. Really, it was when I got when I got Kafka, and then when I got Black Swan. That's when everything really locked in. And also, yeah, I'm saving up for Jingliu, but I'm open to.
Stay.
And don't use Payless, as I use Payless.
Time for some hardship.
I read it as I did it.
Targets detected.
I read it as I did it.
That's half the work. On the still waters of oblivion.
Hit.
So does he defend everybody? It's a damage.
Leave it to me.
If you hit the pause, if you press restart, it sends you right before the. Yeah.
Stand down.
Commencing support.
First, Fire MC taunts enemies. Oh, shield. He shields everyone and applies the taunt to himself, so they prioritize him. Okay.
Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
I'm on guard.
Ah.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Enemy targets detected.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Lance at the ready.
Man, that does jack shit.
Ready for another?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy
I haven't
beta
got
secure. Net markers
Pela's
activated. Time
major
for good old
traces
counterattack.
because of the
You know nothing of
because of the
survive or
bug.
be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The
Commencing
bug is
support.
hard.
Destined for oblivion.
Although this is going much better. No, do not fucking die, bro. Hey, Truffle, how
half
you
the
doing?
work. On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Yeah, with Lorca, the bug is still shitty.
Let's begin.
We'll see. I'll try here before I go to 2.1 because I'm mostly
Enemy
very
beta secure.
curious.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
The bug is probably what the hardest boss in the
For
game.
oblivion.
That and Sam. Oh, come on, come on, come on! No.
Step back.
Oh man, I don't know what to do now because
Not a scratch. I have to keep going.
it's alright. That's actually not a bad team. That's not a bad team. I like that team. That's all right. I mean, I don't really like Gwenifin anyway, so I don't really want to level her up to begin with. But let's see here. Yeah, I got unlucky. Yeah. Let's see. I already have the things for it, so I wasn't really feeling some sort of way about it. Is this the bug? No. Where's the bug? That is the bug. This whole teleporting thing is so cool to me too, because it's just, again, so it's level 56. Ah, but I really just need this. So I could do this. I could do this at 2. Level 56? I don't know why they would say that it's under level. Ciao. I guess if I just need this, well, yeah. I don't have a level 80. Oh, a support DPS, you mean? Let's see. Oh. Silver Wolf is a support. Could I replace her with Round May? Suppose. Oh. Jingliu. Depressed. Oh, I'll take Jingliu because I like Jingliu. Oh no. I need the dot. Oh yeah, Jingliu also because he's weak against ice.
You can't kill me.
Retribution
Good
will find
times.
you.
I don't know if you were here
Time
the
to
other
say
day, but
bye. Boom.
Memories
I have a
are
crush on
beneath
Jingliu.
the waters lies an endless abyss.
Don't get complacent. Bloom.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Ill tidings manifest.
Stand down. Relax.
nah, this is ass.
Say bye to breathing.
This isn't good. This isn't good at all.
Receive divinity.
Save it for your own
Repay.
sake.
Eternals, the dead return!
Ill fate descends.
You're too good to me. Stand still.
Try harder.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
What do you want to know?
Fucking bastard.
Stand down.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Oh shoot.
Try harder. Retribution
Eternal
will find
step.
you.
Dead return!
Destiny isn't chosen.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Nowhere to run. What do you want to know? Try harder. Retribution will find you.
Thank you, Aiden. It's okay. Appreciate it.
Blade of moonlight. Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
That Jiggly was stopped.
Time's passing.
I could just do it at a lower level. Hold on, because hold on. We're getting ahead of ourselves. We're getting ahead of ourselves anyway. Oh, okay. So I need 2. So why do it so difficult when I can just do it here? I only need 2 of these things anyway to get the traces. Oh yeah. It's not a hyper carry. It's okay. Let me try this.
Our fortune is clouded. Converge and awaken.
Nothing major.
What is Fu Huan's
Good times. Time to say bye.
E?
Boom.
No, it's okay.
Memories of beneath the waters lies an
It's okay.
endless
This isn't that
abyss.
deep. I'm just playing around.
Stand still.
Eternal step. Dead return!
She redirects damage to herself. TDR makes everyone effective. Fu Huan makes everyone. Whenever you see the circle on the ground flashing, you can use it. Oh, okay.
Relax.
This is much better.
Say bye to breathing. Stand still. Good
What do you want to know?
times. Time to say bye.
It's turn-based, and it plays by itself. They have an autoplay if you don't feel like playing. Guaranteed effect resistance? Really? She just deal 30% of its health and one auto effect. She did, yeah.
Ill tidings manifest.
I see through you.
Regain health after it drops. She regains health after she drops below 50%. Two stacks are chargeable with. Oh my god. Okay.
Together as one.
May as well kill them all.
Bruh. Bruh. She's so the characters that I like most want in my arsenal right now are Fuhuan, Jingliu just because she's cool, and Huohuo. And then I honestly like I would pull more, but because I like the game, but there would be no reason to pull, in my humble opinion. With that team setup, there would be no reason to pull anymore, you know. Like, that's all you really realistically need to play the game. Now, of course, they'll come up with different variations that will make those better or worse, but like, truly... Nice, okay. One more time!
Stand still.
Memories beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I mean, now that I've got Luocha, I'm very pleased. I'm very happy with it. Luocha has made the game a lot more fun. A lot more fun.
Ill tidings manifest.
I see.
But why is Jingliu good if she's a single target DPS?
Converge and awaken.
Like, why is she good? Because she just makes a shit ton. She's a 3 target. She's not single target. She's not. I messed up. I must have misread.
Relax. Good times never last. Time to say bye.
She hits 3. She has blast DPS. After 2 stacks, 2E, she becomes 3 targets. She's versatile. Oh.
What do you want to know?
Jeez.
Ill fate descends.
Is she good at E0?
A quick divination. Together as one.
Very much.
Say bye to breathing. Good times.
Yes,
Time to
okay.
say bye. Boom.
She's one of the best E0s in your opinion? The music, you know, the music in this game is funny, but sorry, playable characters, which is
It's nothing major.
Mind your manners. All things.
What does this
must
do?
look
Let's see.
human. Creations.
Let's do 7,000. You want the Acheron light cone, for a fact. I feel like Acheron light cone is way more worth doing than E1, unless you also have the light cone. Her ult is an AoE and goes for another stack. Ah. They super made Inhibitor Lune kind of irrelevant. One of the coolest characters ever. You know, you know, like description LC is very good. You notice that Acheron says, "Do you want another dance?" and added to the. I did not notice that. Wow, my first.
Another blank canvas.
When the battle starts, immediately gain 5 points of slash stream. Huh? What? 5? Right off the top? When slash stream reaches upper limit for every point of slash stream that exceeds the limit, gains 1 stack of quadrivalent ascendance and nails quadrivalent. I don't know what that means. I really wish I could understand these instructions better, because I feel like when I read this shit, it's like
Another
my eyes
blank
cross. Like, when there's 1 or 2 nihility characters other than Acheron and her team, the damage dealt by Acheron's basic attacks go up. Increases to 115, 160? I know you said this, but like reading it out loud is actually fucking crazy. All right, so hold on. So I ran out of these. How do you get more? Oh, the Calyx. Okay. Hey Dave, what's up? It reduces the requirement from 2 nihility to 1 when you get her E2. Yeah, I know. How many do I need? 5 and 3. Okay. Thanks for hanging with me. Although this is what you do when you watch other streamers, I assume. Is that correct, chat? What do you do on other people's things? We talked about this last time. Do you just like... I gotta say, chat, I'm really bad about streaming the same game all the time because I just can't imagine what someone would do after doing a story. Like, what do you watch? I guess you just watch them do the stuff they would do by themselves, I guess. I have 400 of these? Well, I don't need that many. Four. All right, let me use this. Quantity 4. Just hanging. Hey, Marco. People do challenge runs for the endgame content, also build characters mostly while talking to chat. Cool. I'm really bad at, like, if you don't know this about me, I really like Warframe, like a lot. And it's funny because once I finished the story, I was like, okay, I don't know what to do now. So I just sort of didn't stop playing it because I still play it, but I just sort of like, I stopped streaming it because, well, much in the same way with Genshin, there's a lot of stuff I could do in Genshin, but like personally, like I don't really find the enjoyment in like, I don't know, but also Genshin's been in a weird spot for me. I think for a lot of people. It's not like it's bad. I don't think it's like burned its course. Come on, get him. Behave is VA's. Arlecchino's gonna make you come back. Yeah, I know. Arlecchino's coming back for sure. Alright. Yeah, I like varied content quite a bit. Ascension 5. Okay, well, we're pretty good here, then we're in good shape. God, the new war is so good. So you basically have to do the bug for everything. No. Which one's this one? Oh, it's Fentalia. Okay. Right. If an enemy is defeated while shocked, when ultimate is used, enemy targets will not receive damage immediately from all currently upon. Whoa! The traces are sick. The bonus abilities? Yeah, I don't blame you for watching streams once they're over. Uh-huh. You like me as a person, so I just like hang out. Even if we don't really know each other, it's like bonding for me too. I accept. You're gonna have to just bear with me as I get this trace because that trace is stupid and I think it will make my life a lot easier. This trace, Kafka's ultimate will get to trigger Black Arcana. Oh really? Yeah, so I'm in deep. I normally wouldn't do this kind of stuff, but I'm like in it. I really am vibing with this game. I think honestly, I think the reason why I really started liking Star Rail quite a bit is the story's been really good, and also I don't know, like I said in my tweet about it, it's just an easy game to vibe to. I really like this game. I'm at 2.1. We'll do it in just a little bit. It's just like fun, and I feel like as time has gone on, I really am starting to play things that are like more relaxed in general. I really just don't want to do shit that's like I was playing Dark Souls 3 yesterday night. That shit is so fucking hard, and Dark Souls 3 was one of my favorite games. And I just can't get into it.
Stand still.
Memories beneath
Hey,
the
Sana.
waters lies an endless abyss.
Is it better than Persona 5? I mean,
Every petal.
I like it better than Persona, but I don't really like Persona.
Relax.
Existence is unity.
May as well kill them all. Good times. Time to say bye.
Man, we have so many missions to do on besides 2.1. Like, there's just an endless list.
Nothing major.
Didn't hurt.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Stand still.
Is this Hoyo's favorite game, you think? Is that a
There's more
fact?
to life.
Have they said that? Okay, chat, here's another question for you. Hey, Nevin. If Ron May has 2 more stacks left, do I just single target? Because,
Waiting means change.
like, there's no reason to single target. Just basic, okay. Because it's a waste, right? Yeah. Alright. She just does so little damage.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Alright.
Relax.
Receive divinity.
Thanks. You're too good to
Eternal
me.
slipped and return.
Come in.
Dare you?
Good times never last.
Yeah, chill up.
Time
Yeah,
to
1,000,000% Axide. Yeah, I agree with you. She does mess with your skill points, yeah. Actually, the hardest game I've played in a little bit that is still incredibly fun is Rise of the Ronin.
Beneath the waters
It's
lies
really
an
good.
endless abyss.
The same team that made Neo, but it doesn't have the difficulty of Neo. It's been really fun to play.
Stand still.
Right. Continue in Ron May or skill point positive. Sorry, I'm like looking at you when you say that.
Existence is unity.
Say bye to the
You like this look?
All will be swept away by the wind.
You're wasting my time. Time to end this.
I've been playing it. I'm taking a little bit of a break because I hit 18 hours. You did, Zeph? Oh my god. Okay. What other games do you play, chat?
The path towards the future begins right here.
I don't like that. It is so like, the path of the righteous starts right here. It's just so on the nose. It's just so on the nose. Yeah, no, I'm not into that. Elden Ring, play Blatra. I love Blatra. Wuthering Waves. Yeah, I'm hyped for Wuthering Rage. Wuthering Waves. I'm in my gacha gamer arc. PGR is great. Genshin's great. The World Ends With You in DMC 5. Warframe, what up? Weekly boss OSTs are Persona. You're the only person I've seen talk about Lost Ark. Elite Dangerous is like living in a different world. I really want to play Persona 4. I've had a thing about Persona 4 that I've never played. Yeah, I don't really want to farm though. I want to get to it. I keep going between DD2, Stardew Valley, and Neo 2. Huh? That's good. Final Fantasy 6. Yeah, I've been playing that too. I'm on a Final Fantasy 9 kick right now. What have I been playing? What did I play yesterday? The last 2 days, I did not want to play anything. Which is really weird for me. I think because I was tired, we hosted our family here for Easter. And I just did not want to do anything. What did I play last night? It was like one of those days where, you know, where you're like just waiting to like when you can go to bed. That was how I felt the other day. What the hell was I playing? Like Dark Souls 3, this. I played a little bit of Warframe. Oh, I got hooked into you know what game I really like is Fate Samurai Remnant. I love that game. I've been in like a real anime game phase, which is odd because I honestly never used to play anime based games until I started the channel. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, let's oh, I meant to ask, are you Italian? Because you hit with a ciao button, with a ciao before now, but I'm, yeah, sono italiano, infatti. What I really like is this trend of gacha games becoming non-gacha games. Ah, a posto. All right, let's do it. Sempre stato italiano, infatti. Però me lo sto scordando un pochettino, se ti dico la verità. Perché tanto mo con chi lo parlo? Non parlo con nessuno. What I mean, what do you mean by gacha becoming non-gacha? Grand Blue Fantasy. Fate. Grand Order. Fate Samurai Remnant. Arknights. Exastris. Nike, Goddess of Victory, becoming Stellar Blade. These are the same developers, right? God, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I haven't done the Lucilius fight, but oh, Edge of Eternity, yeah. What's up? Trials of Skull Steel, yeah, cool. And thanks, Gamer, for the. You're welcome, Kiryu Kai. Ma dillo a me, io vivo in Svizzera. A sto punto sto più inglese e tedesco. Yeah, that's what I meant. I meant developers creating non-gacha games, yeah. Did you see the gacha game coming out that is Warframe, but I think I talked about it last stream. It's Warframe meets Genshin. It's fascinating. FGO doesn't really count. Duet Night Abyss, that's the one, yeah. I'm very intrigued. I mean, I don't think it can top the generosity that Warframe gives, but Duet Night Abyss, yeah. Comunque l'accento non si sente. Beh, no, spero di no. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting distracted. The Italians are coming in, and now all of a sudden I'm getting sucked into my other life. No, infatti, quando parlo italiano, come ho vissuto in America per quasi tutta la mia vita. Però c'era un punto dove per 4 anni stavamo in Italia, poi io parlavo italiano con mio padre, quindi ho più un accento romano misto con napoletano invece di solo come non ho un accento inglese, you know? What do I think of PENACONY's story so far? I really ever been to Italy. Yeah, I lived in Italy as a child, and then I haven't been back since 2015. What did I think of PENACONY's story? I thought that PENACONY's story was paced really well. I felt that it wasn't overly fluffy. I felt like it had like really, really, really good character. I felt like they didn't do a lot of that. You know how these games tend to do tell, don't show? I felt like PENACONY did a lot more show than tell, which I really liked. So I appreciated that because it didn't make me feel stupid while playing it. I also could follow it along. I didn't feel like characters had these long, drawn-out monologues for like a simple sentence. This is the Final Fantasy XIV problem, which I struggle with that game too. That sometimes I feel like they're saying something, but they could just say, I have to go. But instead they say, oh, I must travel anon to the land of there before I travel there to what I don't get. You know, like that's like, it's so excessive. So I have felt that PENACONY did a really good job visually at building stakes and feeling like it was slowly climbing to the point that we then reached a breaking point and we arrived at somewhere interesting. I felt that the Firefly stuff was cool, and while I felt it was touching, I didn't feel like, I don't know, I didn't feel overly emotional about that stuff, but I thought it was really bold to do what they did. I will say that I accidentally, so like, without sounding conceited, I do sometimes Reddit myself because it's good to know like what's happening in the world. At you know, in the certain games that I cover quite a bit. And so I did see some very rude YouTuber who definitely, someone was complaining because they posted a title about what happens in 2.1 on the title. So I accidentally saw someone saying they went to one of my videos, and then the next video that was recommended was a video with the title of the spoiler of that happens. So I did inadvertently see a spoiler from the game. But that's what you get for Googling yourself like a sadist. Not a sadist, like a self-centered bastard. So I deserve that. That was on me. I didn't have to go to Reddit, but I like to see what's happening. So there is certainly something that is going to happen in this that I am already aware of. But that's okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would say, like, honestly, I've had very zero problems with the Honkai Star Rail. Like, I was thinking about making a video about... This is where I have to turn down the stream for spoiler avoidance. I'll leave the stream up for viewage, though. You're so sweet. Thank you. What I would say is that I really didn't have any complaints. In fact, I would love to, like, make a video about how much I like this game. The problem is that I'm not really sure what the video would be like. Besides, I really like this game. So I need to figure out like how I want to structure that and why I think it's going so well. Because I really do think that Wolfu I could have taken or left, which I know that the large swath of the community feels that way. I also like the design of PENACONY, and it's fun. I just feel like it's a fun game. I feel like this is one of those games that could... I feel like Star Rail is one of those games, especially in the PENACONY arc. I wish it was all like this, because even Urilla 4 is like okay, but it's Urilla 4 has the problem of tell don't show. But I wish that people could get into PENACONY as like the entry point, because I feel like being here would be way more meaningful. It's kind of like the Final Fantasy 14 problem, where just get to Heavensward, just get to Heavensward. Well, in order to get to Heavensward, you need to invest 40 hours of commitment to get there, right? To really like lock in. I felt like the storytelling was really weak up until this point. And I'm also doing my best to not read, because I feel like that makes my experience in these games worse when I read rather than like listen, like an anime. If I'm reading along, I read so much faster than the text that then I get annoyed, and then it spirals, and then I'm not paying attention and stuff. So without further ado, let's get her going.
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this. Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her. The famous singer, Robin.
Oh, fuck, I forgot this happened. Could Robin actually... But how is that possible?
Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just an unlucky bystander here. The family can testify for me.
I wish her body was still there.
Don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family.
Don't believe me,
They
ask
hate
the
me,
dishes.
and
You
they
can
hate the
sing,
RPC.
you can dance.
So they'd never lie. This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech. Authorized by the Garden of Recollection.
I already
and
played
owned
Pizza
by the
Tower.
IPC. Did you really think the Galaxy Rangers were outsiders this whole time? PENACONY has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality.
I'd rather.
What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line.
So the family's protected.
Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission. Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger.
Hey, Random, I like the game quite a
An
bit.
imposter.
You just missed my long
An
rant
unsought
about it.
guest. An emanator who hides her true identity.
Hold up. An emanator is a person who works for the Stellaron? Just help me clarify that. Someone who's been directly empowered by the Aeons. They're like one step below Aeons, someone who is allowed to use a fraction of an Aeon's power. Emanators are directly given power by their Aeons. So no, it's someone that's chosen by an and works on an Aeon. Well, I think of like Aeon's Paladin. Oh, like an Aeon's Paladin. I like that idea. Oh, Fantelia was an Emanator. She wasn't a Stellaron. Herda is an Emanator of the Erudition. Ah, okay. Apostles of the Aeons. I like that too. Similar to Pathfinder, but they are stronger. Oh, right. Okay. All right. So her calling herself a Galaxy Ranger is not good because right. Okay. An Emanator is like a Hersher. Okay. All right.
Ifrit's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin?
Okay.
Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die?
This really is hard to take in.
It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time. And I'm willing to wait.
I don't know. It's funny
I
that
just
he wants
hope
to
you
build all his
realize that
trust.
wherever that legacy is concerned, Covert plans are already underway throughout PENACONY. Everyone's got their own agenda. Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows.
It's very interesting to me how when we first met him, he was a complete douchebag. And he also like drew out every syllable that he spoke. And then now he's, after like this last bit of this sort of intrigue and mystery, now he's kind of like, hey, I'm not exactly, you know, so bad, but, you know, I'm gonna help you out, you know? It's interesting.
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Aventurine is telling the truth. This memory is a real one, and there's no sign of any distortion grafting on.
The IPC is not the Garden, and there are real limits to what they can actually do. But you know all this. Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express. I told you I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy. I just came to PENACONY for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC, if you catch my drift. I'm talking ownership of this frontier prison. This has all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls. You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with.
Hold on. So
put it this way. They've hushed up the existence of death before, so they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death.
So
PENACONY, planet of festivities. A cradle drowning in dreams, a haven.
So he's dead.
The family has summoned guests for its grand celebration. The golden blood will flow from the destruction as an offering to them. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage. Akash, I lit a fire in your eyes and showed you music of the street. Temper it with blood of vengeance. But the remembrance is too.
Okay, so I thought this was Aventurine. So this is a different character. And this is my friend Ariana. That's her right there, Ariana.
She won't be necessary. I can take them alone.
So these characters have not appeared yet.
Katarina, a little pessimism might be wise. What if we all end up dead?
And so
Since when have those on the path of destruction feared death?
Still, it is wise to plan ahead, Father.
What is our fallback if things become perilous?
if she's playable, that would be so damn cool. So what family are these a part of?
Fall back. Such a thing does not exist. Destruction is brave and heroic.
Annihilation.
To cling to life is to delay in cowardice. Relish PENACONY, savor its invitation. Prepare this beautiful dream to welcome its new master from Fedora.
And did the Annihilation Gang? This is who Acheron had a run-in with, but she just had a run-in with Duke Inferno, right? Not everybody else, correct? Only he, right? But did they all interact with her, or just him? I'm just trying to put pieces together because I thought this whole time this was Aventurine, so doesn't matter. Right. Okay, that's what I remember, but...
It'll just quietly float off like a
All right.
bubble.
You'll see later in the story? Okay.
Nobody ever being the wiser. That's not fair, right? So then, friend, I need your help.
What kind of help?
I have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall, and to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means. Now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin. While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table. Truly a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity. I've been investigating and making lots of friends all over PENACONY precisely for this very moment. This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC. But I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions, and that's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express precedes you, and the Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals. You get to find out really what happened and seek justice, and I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win situation.
You want to take advantage of the family's trust in us? The Nameless would never associate with the IPC. A decision like this is way above my pay grade.
Don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart. She must understand the value of this deal. Look, here's my contact details. If you come to any conclusions, call me.
Call me.
Oh, and take this.
I'd like
a thorough
to
investigation
ask
can always
also.
use a little more funding. Don't mention it. So long, friend. I really am looking forward to uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
Aventurine just sauntered off. He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
I like listening to the Japanese
What
because
now?
I'm really distracted with the
plans?
reading because I read really quickly
Black
and then I'm
Swan. What is she
seeing and
thinking?
hearing. Like I already read what he was saying, so it like throws me off a little bit. So that was the reason why I was playing in Japanese. I really liked the Japanese voiceover ever since I played Yakuza 1. I basically will default to Japanese for a lot of things, but I'm trying to be better just because obviously, if you don't know, I mean, I am a voice actor and I do voice things from time to time, commercials and so on and so forth. And, you know, that's what I did before I was a YouTuber. So like, you know, learning stylistic stuff is always helpful.
On the surface, this doesn't look like a bad deal for you. But Aventurine is a shrewd merchant whose scheme won't just be as simple as it appears to be. He doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet, but judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something going on and deliberately shifted topics to the truth of death to try and pull you in line with his way of thinking. That's quick thinking and very sound logic. Aventurine is no fool, and working with him definitely has its dangers.
No, I'm gonna keep it in English just because I'm trying to train my brain to not read it because I think it does make for a better stream experience for you if I'm actively listening instead of reading. I really enjoy reading. I actually prefer older RPGs for this reason. I don't actually believe or feel that every RPG should be voiced, but that's just me. The Nameless cannot turn a blind eye to evil. For Firefly's sake, we must get to the bottom of all of this. Playing it safe seems to be the smarter move. Can I toss a die to let it decide for me?
But you're talking about real evil. Anyway, be careful out there. There's more than one way to blaze a trail. In a dark forest beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern. As for the other questions,
I switched to Genshin to English for Dvorak, but then I never switched back. Oh, this is a good question. Did death kill Robin? Do you think that this is connected to Acheron at all? Have you noticed anything else unusual? I don't have any other questions.
I'm not sure the two cases were committed by the same culprit, but that massive wound looked like its winged blade. We've all witnessed it in action before. Plus, it seems unlikely that there would be two lethal entities loose in the dreamscape.
And yes, everybody's watching, so. Do you think this is connected to Acheron?
Sorry, I can't answer that question. That ranger is shrouded in mystery. I'm afraid no one is capable of providing an answer.
Dvorak, the composer?
But without a doubt, she's the most
No.
special guest at this banquet. It's like Aventurine said just then. It's best to keep your distance from her.
When are you going to hear me in this game? Oh, man. I hope soon. I've auditioned for a bunch of stuff. And no, they meant this person. This character right here.
Whoa. This is a trap.
I came through Stone Gate, intending to head towards Liyue Harbor. But then I became captivated by the beautiful scenery. And before long, I was completely lost.
I don't know who voices it. They sound like shit, though.
It's all happened so quickly, I can only make conjecture. After leaving here, go have a chat with your companions. I hope you can clarify the source of this confusion. Come, this way. It's a short walk. Don't get lost.
Reading from a script voiceover? Isn't that what all voiceover is? No. Yeah, the Aventurine voice actor is an actor. So, but it's cool that this was his first voiceover role. Had a good agent, that's for sure.
This way. This is where we part ways. All of this is like a nightmare. Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened, and it won't fade from our minds just because we wake up. But follow your heart, and don't be afraid. We all walk through this world casting shadows of different lengths, and ultimately, all we leave behind are precious memories. Hold on just a sec. There you go. A small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on my behalf.
Thankfully,
I also pay
MiHoYo
great attention to the ways of the world.
is not limiting to
Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you.
is pretty nice about not having to live in LA to record. A lot of these sort of gacha games don't care where you live, per se. It always helps to live in LA, though. Thank you.
Then, I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. Let's leave things there, shall we? What fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet? I sincerely look forward to them.
Clocky statue. Yep.
A family rep. Is Himiko okay?
Am I gonna break down the shadows of the air tree? Yes. Of course. I'm debating playing my new game plus this month. No music. Maybe a glitch? Oh, there it is.
Checked off the list.
Whoa!
So much has happened. I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and wait for everyone to arrive.
I didn't react to White Knight because I saw it, and also I didn't really like it. I didn't dislike it, but I didn't like it.
Better unsheath that blade now, Ranger.
Oh shit.
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
More! Oh. Oh. Oh, it's my friend Ariana?
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
You're still alive. As are you. You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind, and then go.
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
Vatora's fire demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that Eon, you won't get special treatment.
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of the hunt. You could never understand. We come from the fire, and are born bathed in fire. We spread, burn, and destroy, until all the kindling has burned out and we leave only ashes on the ground. Burning forms the entire life of a fire demon, from the beginning to the end. We are born to die, just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth. All things are created for the destruction.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
They are my children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn white hot. They're still young, and I don't blame them. But my flames are faint, and time is running out. Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance? I plan to bring Purgatory with me there, and before that, I must surpass you.
Why?
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have. Emanator. You cannot hide your true identity. Draw that sword, for we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death, for I choose this. Destruction is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different. Just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen.
All right. I accept.
You shall witness the most brilliant and intense fire.
It's so incredible, but it's also lilting in such a way that it's making my eyes heavy. It's like beautifully done. It's really inspiring to listen to, and also it's making me incredibly sleepy.
Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity.
She says this as her hand gently rests on the hilt of the sword.
I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt is not the path I truly follow.
Spicy.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
What?
My time.
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is.
It does.
And you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why? Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice. However, you appear to be ignorant of this. So it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Not your enemy, perhaps.
That's not what I asked.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I'm wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder that I know something about the Stellaron Hunters. That's all. Maybe I can help.
What reason would you have for doing that?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So, I know who is inside that cold armor. How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
Oh, I saw the memes where it's actually
Not
Firefly.
Yet time. I don't need help, but I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and
that's
me.
a funny idea.
If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy,
Then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
I know that. I just never expected to hear you say it. What's next, then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for him?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy. I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way, but as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by
Red
destiny.
Acheron.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
Red Acheron has got to be a different thing.
I knew it.
Hang on. I don't.
That's a shockingly interpersonal conversation. It's very.
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you? I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality. For a little light. And to burn. To keep on burning. Until I turn to ash. So, I really envy you.
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
We heard about Miss Firefly from Black Swan, but we never expected Miss Robin to...
I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
Reality cruises on in Serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said. Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding the murderer.
Let's recap everything then. The Trailblazer just reminded me of something. March, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased. That's how it was put, in reference to Miss Firefly.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death. If news gets out, PENACONY's going to turn into a bloodbath.
But the murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation. After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
He really is up to no good.
All the while accusing that Galaxy Ranger.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle. Can we believe him?
At this point, I'm afraid
Probably
the only
not.
ones we can trust are ourselves.
Look, let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one. The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth. I've still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective. But before we start, what are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal.
Right.
Plus, this is the family's turf. Teaming up with them should make things easier for us in the future. As for that Aventurine, well, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
He's complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while. He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally. We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
So you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Yes. It's risky, but we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
Right.
I get why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here, and I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. He's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore.
It's fine. It's fine. Let's focus on the big picture for now. It's cool. You can bully me whenever.
You're like a broken record. Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
Then, could you please reply to Aventurine? Everyone, take this time to put together your thoughts.
$100,000. That's a lot of money. But I'll take them out. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Looks like Aventurine is happy with...
Why the long face, buddy?
Why the long face, buddy?
Oh boy, I've eaten too much this time.
Aventurine's goal is to try and recapture PENACONY for IPC. To do this, he'll have to bring down the family in its entirety to create a big enough chance. The existence of death will be covered up by the family. So how does he plan on taking them down? It's gotta be something important enough that everyone will notice. But it also can't be anything too out in the open.
Perhaps he's going for the hotel?
An attack on the hotel guests? Unlikely. PENACONY's guests include quite a few big...
Perhaps he's going for Acheron?
Aventurine has devoted considerable attention to her. But this Galaxy Ranger... we know hardly anything about her, and can't rush to any conclusions.
Okay.
He's definitely going for the family, and it's just a matter of how. The harmony is strong in PENACONY, and I was also considering this possibility. Especially because he respects you so much, and has sought you out before a few times. Perhaps he's also unsure of your intentions and is probing you. I'm just speculating. In any case, we have to be careful when handling Aventurine. He's skilled at reading people and discerning the right moment to strike. Also, he's clearly a born gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
One sec. I don't know why my color looks so gray. That's what. Oh. Oh, sweet God. Hold on a second. Oh, that's why. Okay. Fake orange tan. Yeah. Sorry.
Aventurine said something that concerns me. He accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever, but said nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or why he was stalking you. It was a groundless accusation, which only serves to make him seem more suspicious.
But why, though? Does Aventurine have other plans? He's bluffing.
Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile. Two birds, one stone. However, I asked Dan Heng back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that Aventurine made up out of thin air. You've met her many times now. What's your impression of Miss Acheron?
She's a very mysterious woman. Oh. Dream. Weird, I can't seem to remember.
That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T. They're eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect.
She's a very fine woman.
I really love Clocky.
Checked off the list.
Oh God. I really love Clocky.
I hope it's not too soon to bring it up. But I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead, but that she's still alive and well. Somewhere. that everything's just some horrible prank. Because aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone die in a beautiful dreamscape like this? Shouldn't only good things happen here? Whenever I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from
Copium.
flooding my
She's
head.
a very fine woman. Copium. Do you think the family's behind all this?
No. After all, they've brought everyone this sleepy dreamscape, which everyone loves. I just feel like I'm starting to understand them less and less. Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us we're all outsiders from another world. Aw, what a mess. I really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me calm down. But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
Looks like Aventurine doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment for now.
Among our current clues, the 2 murders that he witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here. One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream,
What happens to them in real
what
life?
happens to them in real life? Seeing as we're at the family's behest, why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel? Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about her while out there.
How about we split off into 2 groups? There are still some things worth focusing on inside.
Worth focusing on?
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himeko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together. Oh well. Take care then, Mr. Yang.
I will. Keep in touch.
What's he up to?
Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
Oh! Hello, friend. What the fuck?
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Well.
Is there something about my name?
Oh! That is a Honkai Impact 3rd reference. Crazy. Jason, I'm going to stream AC0 in like 2 weeks. She said, Welt.
First, don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in PENACONY.
What are they saying about me?
Imagine if she was like, my name is
Some
May.
claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders, that the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade, and that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on PENACONY.
Me too,
The
Jason.
Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
How's she know?
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane.
He's got the black hole in
So
his
you
cane.
must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths. Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron, those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to PENACONY is solely to fulfill an old, final request. I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think I've been honest enough.
He can gravitationally disintegrate me
Still unwilling to
anytime.
reveal your true identity?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words.
No, I
Everyone
wasn't
has
saying
their
that. I was
own
reading that.
unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board. Is he okay?
I gotta get rid of this.
That memo keeper
teleprompter
didn't do anything, right?
He's fine. Let's stick with the topic. Gaining my trust all depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around many different PENACONY dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of PENACONY may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility. Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
Mm-hmm. By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups. Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
I've been watching her closely for a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams. Only for people allergic to Soul Glad. And she said...
Really? But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
The guest rooms are charmingly minimalist. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12.
Alright, this is
Father,
the...
I dedicate this to you.
Well done, Dubra.
Dubra.
Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
They sought refuge in a land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storms. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
Ariana.
When have those on the path of destruction feared death?
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out. What happened?
She got blocked. Like in the trailer.
The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to PENACONY. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way... it's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
Who are you? Who are you?
It's... no. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in PENACONY.
Is Constance the one with the white hat?
Unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dahlia's not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony.
Yeah.
And you? I know what you're looking for.
How is she talking to her?
Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable
That is a good question.
memories.
No idea.
Oh. A phone. Wanna listen in?
Who is she talking to? She talks so slow. Everybody's been talking so slow. I gotta keep my eyes open. Hold on.
A few days ago, the IPC made an announcement. Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress. The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Abjin extinction event into a distant memory.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters. The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale
He did not tell me that
celestial
2.1,
objects.
the starting is kind of long.
This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness.
It's a very good news
They have
voice.
developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Eon belief system.
No, the pace of the dialogue is really slow, so it's like
Sigonia. Sigonia.
like this is
Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods.
it feels like
Land of rock, but not water. Lightning, but not rain. Blood, but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind. You promised us a land of honey, yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness.
like this is Aventuri's mother. Okay.
Gaiathra Triclops, if thou can hear me, please.
Is there supposed to be
open up
music?
thy 3 eyes and gaze upon this child.
Because I can reset. Because Draco said
When
it
you
was
took
glitched.
his father, my child was still
No, okay.
sleeping in my belly. And where my husband went, I too soon must go.
So his dad died.
I don't ask for a peaceful death. Just for you to tell me. Does the baby
Is she about to be
swaddle
murdered?
sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain? Please tell me whether this life is all just a fleeting dream. Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Mommy!
I'm set up to fail because I'm reading because there's nothing happening besides the picture.
It's raining.
And I fall asleep when I read.
Raining?
It's not my fault. I had pizza. The carbs.
Raining.
Can you really speed up text with holding spacebar?
Outworlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain. Mommy, we can leave here. We can go back home.
Back home. Gaiathra Triclops.
Carbs give me.
You came.
Sugar gives me heart palpitations. That sucks.
Do you hear that?
Who's Gaiathra Triclops?
Thank you.
That sounds like a Danish dance. Have you heard of the Gaiathra Triclops?
Listen.
It goes like this.
Sound of rain.
What's the goddess of Sigonia?
On the day you were born, the sky also sent down a gift like this from Gaiathra. Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. Just like your name. A gift from them to Avgen.
They are a rare planet that doesn't believe in an Aeon and has their own religion. And which is why Sparkle.
May the goddess Gaiathra
Yeah, Gaia is Earth. Yeah.
close her eyes 3 times.
The Triclops.
Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful. And your schemes forever concealed.
Kaka?
Kakavasha.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Time to wake up, gambler.
I'm just trying to wake myself up.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon.
That's me on
How
Easter.
is it? Find anything?
Just as you guessed.
Oh no, this guy!
Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony, using a standard
Yikes.
guess. They must be dreaming.
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival.
I was doing the Dr. Ratio quest in bed a couple weeks ago. I don't even, it was out of order. It was like, I think it was his like companion quest where you have to go, honestly, I can't, you're supposed to like match up certain like phrases or structures with others. And I refuse to go to bed. Like I will push through. But when the sleepies hit around 11:30 and I'm like sitting there with my Legion Go and I'm like playing or something, I was basically asleep for this entire quest. Like I just was like, why isn't it this option? None of these are in a foreign language. They do not make sense. None of these answers feel right or sound right. And that was my impression of Dr. Ratio.
To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself. Until I discovered that I couldn't actually die.
Huh?
Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare.
Doro!
And that's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Then you must have heard about the Memory Zone meme. When I graciously deigned
Chat,
to establish connections with the
Doro
Oak family
44
on
has
your
raided
behalf,
my Twitch.
They were quite in a pitiful state of disarray.
What's up, Doro? What's up, Doro? What you doing? I saw that you were doing the finale of 2.1, huh? Well, I just started today. Welcome in all of you. It's great to have you. It's great to have you. Feel free to stick around. Feel free to go YouTube. YouTube Doro is raiding me, and it's fun.
Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. He must have come across the other one.
Nah, son, we were like a part of
This
the other
murderer
one.
is a psycho.
Doro the
But I
Explorer?
have to admit, the case should be easy to crack. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up.
No. Doro 44.
What should we do?
Popular YouTube
Let
and
me
Twitch streamer
It's too
YouTuber.
rare an opportunity to miss out on, so...
He's like 8 feet tall.
I gotta be careful.
Dude's so tall.
Incredible, Gambler.
Like disturbingly tall.
Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
Like I'm 6'2".
There are plenty of chips.
This dude is legit
but
like
it'd be best
6'8".
to choose carefully.
I don't know if he's still in here, but
The most straightforward
I'm talking about you.
has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend.
Huh?
Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony. If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her. But she died. right before my very eyes.
No,
A complete and utter loss.
I never said Doro wears heels.
Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather
Stop. It's gonna be
arrival on the
Hoyoverse
interrogation stand.
drama 2.0.
There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future,
So Aventurine can't die? That's quite the wrinkle.
The vigilant watch of the hounds.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon there's still any chance of a comeback?
In the dream,
given
he
how
can't.
things
He
are?
just wakes up. Okay.
A probability. Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming. But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there
I'll
just
reset
so
once the
happens to
music-
be
yeah.
a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
He's too pretty to die.
Who?
Sunday.
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
How tall do you think Dr. Ratio is?
Fine.
Dr. Ratio's got to be as tall as Doro. Got to be at least 6'5".
That's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can. Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Oh, just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands. Well, without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
I certainly think that Dr. Ratio is the
Dewlight Pavilion
definition
is the Oak
of
family's
tell, don't
fortress
show.
and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Fortress? I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Amanica star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday, and is very befitting of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes. Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
Damn, okay.
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
As the story unfolds, you will have the chance to progress the story from other characters' point of views. So entering a character view of other character automatically play favorite. Oh. If you need to change your POV to continue the story, it's like here to enter the fates of the All right, but apparently things are glitched out because I should have music. So let me just restart really quick. How are you, chat? Chat, did you have a good time with Doro? Well, those of you that were in Doro's stream. It's 4:30 a.m. Oh no. Should there be music here?
Feeling lucky.
Oh no, is this the... I actually shouldn't be... I wish I could not... There it is. Oh my god, it sounds like
This is
Minecraft.
hardly enough for a seat at the table.
It almost sounded like Sweden. I like how they use harpsichord to make it sound old and aristocratic. Da-da-da-da-da. Now they're gonna make me play Adventurine, and now I'm gonna pull for him because I'm weak. Oh look.
Hey, you two! That's a place of business. No intrigue.
Look, it's the Mogs from Final Fantasy
I was
VII.
requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect. My name...
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
Excuse me?
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
Right, and as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the Mobile Knights. Ugh.
It seems like the idiocy index here is no better than it is out there.
God, I really do not like Dr. Ratio. Like, as a character, he's
Dead end.
incredibly annoying.
The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these Nightingale statues.
Ooh, a puzzle!
The direction of the statues can be controlled. On the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look.
Why don't I wait? So many birds. Oh, okay. Looks like we're wall walking. Okay.
High stakes, high rewards. Spend freely.
May as well kill them all.
Oh no, he's a good character to play.
Ill tidings manifest.
Oh no. The fuck? Oh, because he got hit? Why did he do that?
Stand still.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Say bye to breathing. Relax.
Watch your head.
Good times.
Oh,
never
no.
last. Time to say bye.
Oh no.
Boom.
Enjoying yourself?
His shield stacks.
Existence is unity.
All in.
May as well kill them all.
Sure, I'll play along.
Stand still. Destiny is apparent.
Ill fate descends.
When characters with his shield are attacked, he collects stacks and then uses them to follow up with them.
Say bye to breathing.
Spend freely.
What do you want
The
to
dice
know?
have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Whoa.
tidings manifest.
There's more to life.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I wish we knew like what banners. Well, we know Boot Hill. Well, I guess. Oh wait, no. So the banner after them is after the banner after Jing Liu and Aventurine is Robin and Boot Hill, correct?
Stand still.
And we don't know anything about their kits.
Watch your head.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Some value,
The
I
reruns,
suppose.
right?
Existence is unity. Relax.
3 of 7, 8 of 7. Oh my gosh, I see.
Destiny is apparent.
Wow.
Ill fate descends.
Say bye to breathing.
There's more to life.
Stand still.
I see.
It's on me.
And everybody gets a shield.
Ill tidings manifest.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Spend freely.
Some value, I suppose.
Oh, not officially.
Relax. The dice bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
What do you want to know?
Stand still.
God, I love this dot team so much. Yeah, Aventurine. Okay. Fuck. Eating my words.
Fortune follows luck. Just like it always does.
It's interesting how somber this is. Goodbye to breeding. Oh my god, no. Huh?
Memories beneath the
What's the
waters
autoplay
lies
look
an
like?
endless abyss.
I wonder.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Ill fate descends.
Existence is unity.
Oh shit. Oh, huh. My charge was spent. So. Ah! I didn't see him there. Oh. Alright. So. Let's see. Here. Okay.
6 nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint.
Forward, left,
Are these
right.
nightingales?
Forward, right,
They are.
left, forward,
What's
forward,
wrong?
right.
How can nightingales be so...
There are no eagles in the
Forward, right. Okay. Alright, so forward. And then this is right. This was forward. Oops. Wait, oops. Oh, that was left. Okay, and then this was forward. This was forward. Okay, and then this one is... There we go.
Just as I thought. Here's the correct answer.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
Really? Well, I thought you'd given up on that already.
I was being sarcastic. Can't you tell?
What a teabag.
Oh, impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved virtue.
Do you need me to remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same. Let's head down.
Let us head down.
Our path. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
It's hard to go back after having that, I have to say. What's all this? Stellar Jade. Ooh. Wow, this. Oh shit. Eee. Get away from me. I'm not interested in you. The one shot is extremely addictive. I didn't think it would matter that much, but it's awesome. Oh, good. Okay. Grab that. Doo-ba-doo. Is that more? Oh. Can I craft the trick snacks in no, not while I'm in a dungeon, right? Nope. B for bag. Oh, I can? What? Where do I do that? Go to phone. Go to what? Synthesize. Which one? That was this one, right? Could buy 100 in Luofu. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm telling you, having Acheron now, it's like, why fight if I don't need to? You know what I mean? It's bad. It like really appeals to the like, to the like, non-committal in me. Is that milk? No, it's a balcony. Could be milk. It's a chest. I thought maybe it was milk. That goes here. That goes here. That goes here.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
Acheron power crept the... Yeah, I think so.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Click the ingredient or recipe and it will tell you. Yeah, yeah. This is too fun. It's just too fun. I paid money for my character to not play the game. Right. I hear that. Wait, what is this? Is this just optional stuff?
Seek, and you will find.
Seems optional.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
You're skipping her for Aventurine? Bold. You'll get no shade from me.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
This is so much fun. How many for you is it your first time in a stream? Raise your virtual hand if it's your first time in a Marco Meatball stream. Veggie.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
Your second time? Wow, you came back. You liked it so much. That's nice. I can't see Kroos because I always have something valuable to say. Sometimes.
Stream 4.
Not always.
Gleam of old blades.
Sometimes I like to just play the game. It depends on the day. Depends on how tired I am. How much pizza I had before. Clearly. Oh, shit. Hell, hi.
Relax.
New war. Good stuff.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Stand still. Bust.
I didn't see her numbers, but she definitely did better, I think.
Watch your head.
Wow, that's a stacked
Time to say
autoplay
bye.
team.
Boom.
That's silly. That's a very good autoplay team. Hold on. I gotta see this. So there's one Nihility character.
Again.
So
Relax.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
what was that? 5,000? 2,000 in that one? Oh my goodness. That's great.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Still waters of oblivion.
Wow. That was a big boost even today. That's crazy. That's nice. I'll take it. Adventurine's ult also gives you a stack. I did not realize that. There's so much about this game that I just don't know.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Who rocks the Duke's fit? The best. Himiko. Oh, Himiko. Good point. Is that a bird? No. Anyone whose follow-ups hit multiple enemies multiple times. A bazooka? Boston's minions. Oh, I'm finally awake. My goodness. Got a little bit scary there. I thought I'd have to end the stream because I had to go to sleep. Sucks a suck. Oh no. That's not good at all. Hi Zarganas, how you doing? Pick up the ammo. Ooh. I missed. Oh no, still worked. Ignite fireworks. Dun 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 dun. Oh, didn't need to use that, that's fine. How long do you plan to stream? It's 4:50. I think I'm just gonna cross this little corner, and then I'll switch. All right, so how do I? Dun, 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 dun. How much is left in this little corner here with Sunday? Oops, wrong way. Quite a bit. Oops. Charge spent.
Stream forth. Clean old snares.
no. Poopy.
Stream forth, gleam of old shadows.
It's fine. Well, I think, you know what I'll do, chat, is I have some auditions I need to do, and I need to just stop at 5. So I'll stop now, since I think we did pretty good today. I mean, I was very busy with this earlier today with this, and then we'll stop, and then on Thursday this week we will continue on. And we'll do basically what we did today, or I may just skip all the extra stuff and just get right to the story so that we can keep playing. I'm not in a particular rush because, as you can see, I got all this to do. I raised the Nirvana. I don't know what that means, but I accept. Got all that, got all this. So we're gonna be here a while. So I expect a good bit of April to be just clearing all of this for Jades, and it'll be pretty casual compared to the main story, but I do plan on doing this on stream with you. So that's Tuesday, Thursdays, and then Fridays are music streams over on the YouTube channel. And this week is the Patreon suggestions stream. Next Wednesday is an anime only Patreon stream, but that's private. So Friday I forget one of these days we're watching an opera, and then yeah. So I would say at least the next 2 weeks will be exclusively Honkai Star Rail, and then I'm going to switch over to Ace Combat Zero for the PlayStation 2. And the events. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Then there's also all of this, because I want the Huoho banner. Got to do all of this. Hanu's Prison Break, Critter Pick, this. I've been doing this slowly, but I mean, I might as well just do it on stream. This. So, and the current event for a free character? Which one? Hanu's Prison Break? Or is that not here yet? What's drink one? No need to clear 2.1. Is the free character only a 4-star? Oh, it's in the other tab. Any 4-star? That's cool. Nice. Okay. Limited 4-star even. Oh, okay. Well, we'll clear up. I think we'll be able to finish. My goal would be to finish 2.1 here by next Tuesday. All right, chat. You're the best. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Sorry if I was a little low energy. Like I said, I ate a big lunch and then felt a little sleepy. The dialogue was kind of slow today, but I'm really looking forward to seeing this kind of ramp up. So I'll talk to all of you on Thursday at 2 o'clock. Okay. See you.